What's up, world? Welcome to Beyond the Shot on Designed by Terrell Vallery. I'm your interviewer, Sierra Webster, here with Kip Keefer, giving you the uncut official behind the scenes of Kip Keefer Sports. And we are off officially here with Kip Keefer. We have a couple questions.
Excited to spend this time with you and tell you everything you want to know.
All right. Well, my first question for you, Kip, is we're sitting here at the Regents Field today. If you were put in charge of the Barons locker room tomorrow, what is the unorthodox wellness routine that you would put forth for the team immediately?
Well, this is minor league baseball, and the lifeblood of minor league baseball is promotion. They've got the best marketing director, promotions director in the business here in Izzy Best, and she is just phenomenal. They put together a calendar that's beyond belief. And John Cook's a great general manager running the show, so I would do exactly what the current owners of the Barons have done. I would have both of them in these jobs.
All right. Well, shout out to them. Shout out to them. And also on behalf of women's sports viewership is absolutely shattering records this year, and the energy is unmatched. What is one of the critical lessons that men's league desperately need to learn from women's game right now?
I just think women are more themselves when they're playing. I think a lot of male athletes get kind of aloof and don't want to show their personality. I like how women celebrate and cheer for each other, and really, it's more of a team concept. And I don't really see that in men's sports as much now. They're all kind of like independent contractors. They're not as much. It's not as team oriented. I like the team spirit aspect of women's sports.
Me as well. Me as well. And also, just a personal question about you. If you could give us a look inside of your wellness routine daily, or just your hygiene routine that you present for yourself, what would that be, or what would that consist of on the daily?
Well, I made a life decision a couple of years ago that I was going to completely reinvent myself physically. I had a couple of grandchildren, and that kind of changed my perspective. I kind of like to watch them grow up. And 2 years ago, I was 270 pounds, and as I sit with you today, I'm weighing in about 181. So
200 and
that's a big change. I'm about
huge change, huge
about
change.
2/3 of the man that I used to be. But I think the message is if Kip Keefer can do it, anybody can do it, because it just is all about rededicating yourself to commitment, eating better, exercise, and just living a better lifestyle. And I'm thrilled. And my biggest excitement is I've had to completely toss out 25 years of wardrobe because I can't wear those clothes anymore. I bought all new clothes, and now I'm pride myself on being the best dressed man in the room.
I know that is right. I know that is right. I'm for second on that. Who is the most physically gifted athlete playing right now?
Yeah,
And recovery series.
yeah, there's a lot of great choices, but from a physical gift standpoint, I don't know. I've got 3 or 4 people in mind, but probably, even though he's 40 years old now, LeBron James,
LeBron
in his career,
James.
I've got to say, is one of the most physically gifted athletes I've ever seen. And there's been a lot of great ones. I still think Michael Jordan's the greatest player of all time, but I think the greatest athlete to play professional sports in my lifetime is LeBron James.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. And if you could give us one, and if you could give us one tip from Kip Keefer Sports, if you could give us one tip for just being a mediator and being you, what would you give somebody for inspiration?
Don't be afraid to state your opinion. Everybody's want to be too politically correct. You've got to say what you mean and mean what you say. Strong takes and on in the the sports arena, there's too many yes men. There's too many people beholden to corporations and teams and franchises. Kip Keefer Sports doesn't have any of those allegiances. We tell it like it is, like the old late great announcer Howard Cosell always said. I tell it like it is. That is our motto.
All right. Well, guys, we are here once again with Kip Keefer the Great, here with Kip Keefer Sports, and we are signing out. Thank you so much.
But enjoyed it, Sierra.
Thank you. I enjoyed you.